reporting you can trust. You're watching KRQE News 13 at 10.
Good evening. Just how close are we to reaching the state's goal of getting 60% of New Mexicans fully vaccinated by the end of this month? We're learning the state would have to more than double the number of second doses it's currently administering in a week. News 13's Brady Wakayama is here with the details. Brady.
Jackie, state health officials today say just over 40,000 more New Mexicans need to be fully vaccinated by June 17th. Then the state could reopen by July 1st. Health officials are urging more New Mexicans to get their shot. New Mexico has come a long way in its mission to get shots into arms, but there's still a ways to go as the state inches closer to the state's goal of being 60% fully vaccinated, so we can reopen fully by July 1st.
We only need 40,000 doses more, 40,000 more people to get their boosters.
That means people would need to get their second dose of Pfizer or Moderna or the single-shot J&J vaccine over the next 5 days. A lofty goal considering the state is currently administering an average of about 19,000 second doses a week and about 2,000 of the J&J shot. Still, state health officials are optimistic New Mexico can get there.
If people really get out there and they make that effort, I think sometimes people think, oh, it's too late or I don't have time, and we're actually having longer hours this week till 7 so that people can go and get their doses.
But some New Mexicans we spoke with aren't too sure we'll reach the July 1st goal.
I hope so, but I don't think it's going to happen.
It's a little bit concerning. I'm not sure whether it's just because we've reached the point where people don't want to get vaccinated now, or whether it's just more of a logistical issue.
Health officials say the state has enough vaccine ready to go to reach its goal and want to remind folks that getting vaccinated will make a difference and allow New Mexico to reopen fully once again.
It's safe, it's effective, people's lives are being saved because of the vaccine, and that it's free.
And according to the state's vaccine dashboard, about 155,000 people who got their first shot still need to get their second. If all those people get their booster, the state will have a more than 66% vaccine rate by early July. Jackie, back to you.
Thanks, Brady. The state has also introduced cash prize incentives to those who get vaccinated. You can find more information on those incentives and a list of vaccine sites at alwaysonkRQE.com.